In this video, I'm going to show you the best times of the year to run YouTube ads, and it's not what you think. You'll learn the surprising truth about when your ads are the most profitable and scalable. Now, before we get into this video, make sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button so you can get the best YouTube ads alpha out there. Now, when it comes to YouTube ads, a lot of people think that there are certain periods of the year that do better than others. And usually they think that it's that holiday period from early November to around December. So from before Black Friday up to around Christmas and Boxing Day. Now there's a good reason behind that, right? Those are the holiday peak seasons, and that's when consumers spend the most. And in certain niches and with retargeting ads, this is certainly true, right? So if you're running ads for an established brand, you'll find that your ads often do a lot better because you have a huge retargeting base to push into your offers. For example, for a lot of e-commerce brands, these holiday periods are massive, even with YouTube ads. However, I would actually argue for the vast majority of businesses out there, this is not the best time to run YouTube ads. Now, you should still keep running it, still keep trying to get people into the promos. However, if you're prepared for this period of the year, you're going to see some massive results for you or your clients. Now, what is this time period? It's Q1, right around where New Year's is starting to, end of Q1, so end of February and so on. Now, this is my favorite time of the year to run YouTube ads, especially for the health, fitness, or make money online niches. There's three reasons to this, right? So the first is that the cost per 1,000 impressions, right? The cost of these ads actually go down a lot because everybody's dumping money during the holiday period. And then in Q1, they're quite conservative, so your ad costs go down quite a bit. So this often means that your ads are a lot more profitable because the costs are lower. So for certain types of offer, which I call transformation offers, this period of the year is really powerful. So what a transformation offer is anything where people are transforming themselves, their fitness, or even their financial situation. So this could be self-improvement, it could be spirituality and meditation, it could be fitness, it could be their finances, it could be launching a new business. During the holidays, what happens is people are buying a lot of products, right? They're buying consumer goods, right? So they're buying a lot of things that they don't really help them, but they're more for entertainment, or they're more, let's say clothing related. It's treating themselves, right? While what happens is right after Christmas, as we get into New Year's, everybody gets into their New Year's resolutions, right? People start thinking about the last year of their life, realize that, okay, there's a lot of stuff I didn't do right this past year, and I want to really improve upon these things for the next coming year. So what are the steps I can take to improve upon that for the next year? And this is where, if you're selling something like a fitness offer or a start a business offer, you can do really well, because at this point, people are open to new opportunities, right? People are open to changing their body. People are open to working on their finances. And this is why those products do really well. Now, this can also apply to offers such as supplements or, let's say physical products that are focused on helping people with their health and fitness. And it can also work well with investment offers or, let's say, trading offers, right? Anything where you're helping people with their health or their finances or even their spirituality, right? So the way I like to think about it is Q4 is better for products that reward people or are gifts for other people, while Q1 is for products that are for improving their situation in life and creating a transformation. So Q4 is better if you are selling a certain type of product that people really view as a, some sort of treat, or maybe it's a new TV, maybe it's something that just is more entertainment and fun focused. While with Q1, that's where you can do really well with fitness and health and make money online offers. Now, one big reason of why this period is so good is because of the lower cost per 1,000 impressions. So this is the same reason why when the first pandemic situation happened, we were able to scale our clients really heavily because most brands just stopped spending. And then with what we found is people are sitting at home. So we had e-commerce brands, we had course sellers, and we were just scaling them up to really new heights during that whole first few months of the pandemic, right? There was that first 1 or 2 week period where people were really scared and they weren't spending money. But once they realized that, hey, I'm sitting at home and I'm still, I'm getting paid by let's say my job, but I'm working from home, I'm not spending any money, people had extra savings, as well as the costs were lower because there were no advertisers. So we were able to scale a lot of our clients' businesses very aggressively during the pandemic. So you really want to understand this side of things, where when costs go down because less advertisers are advertising or they've spent their budget during Q4, that's where it's an opportunity for you. And with every crisis, there's an opportunity. So this is why I recommend, if you're running some sort of improvement offer, then make sure you really plan Q4 out carefully. Yes, do your Black Friday, Cyber Monday offers. Yes, do your Christmas offers. However, I would argue that it's better to put the bulk of your focus on having a really strong Q1. So that would mean starting your YouTube ads now, right? Like starting your YouTube ads a few weeks before, let's say New Year's, right? So start them up around November, December. It's already early December here, so you should be starting your YouTube ads now. And if you are looking to get started now, obviously check out our agency services and our training program, but you need to get on this now, because if you get started with running ads now, you can kind of figure out what audiences work, you can figure out the creatives that are working, and you'll also warm up the algorithm. What you do not want to do is just start with a brand new YouTube advertising campaign right in early January, or let's say December 31st, when there's no data in the account, the algorithm isn't warmed up. So for that reason, I suggest get started now with your advertising efforts and really make a lot of effort into making Q1 absolutely exceptional. Now, one last key point to keep in mind is brands often spend the most at the end of a quarter, because they usually have a certain budget for a quarter, and if they find that they have a lot of the budget left over, they're going to dump that spend in the last 3-4 days. So at the end of each quarter, the costs go up, so you need to be aware of that. And that kind of can lead to a, basically CPMs kind of rising and falling with that pattern. So that's something to be aware of. So I hope this video helps you out a lot. Make sure to smash that subscribe button, hit the like button. And if you want to start YouTube ads for your business, there'll be a link below to check out our training program. There'll be a link below that to check out our agency services. So I will see you in the next video.